Where there's a drill, there's a way.
Sure.
Now don't squish me while I try and be nice.
Come on.
Womp womp womp.
Alright. I'm good. Thank you.
Cool.
Now to fill this bitch up. Iron.
Apparently I just took all of my iron and put it aboard.
You already what?
One cargo container apparently can take all of my iron.
It's a good problem to have.
Yep. So we're good.
Here, have some gravel. Enjoy!
Thanks.
Hey bro, can you queue up the components for a medical station for me?
For a medical station?
Yes.
It's usually as a large block, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Medical.
Inventory full.
Queued up.
Okay. And if you want to queue up the parts for whatchamacallit, hydrogen tank and oxygen tank, that'd be great too.
Tonight I'm coming in with the welder. Just to let you know.
Hydrogen tank. Oxygen. Tank, not farm.
Inventory full.
Tank, yes.
Okay. Did you need a H2O2?
Yes, please.
Or it's actually O2H2, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, it's building.
What? Stop! Don't disappear on me, Iron! I need you! No, I need you.
We may have a slight issue in that this bitch is too fat.
To go on docking?
There we go, I got it. Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah, locked. Good.
No,
I had a connection problem as soon as it locked.
Ruh-roh.
Business as usual.
Good, and it dragged all the iron out. Excellent.
You're welcome.
I don't know where I put it, but it dragged it out.
Probably to the assembler.
Probably. 46,000 gravel.
Inventory full.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Alright, now turn the projector on for the miner ship, but it's still missing parts. And it won't show up. Oh wait, no I didn't. Oh. Toggle block on. Yeah, missing quite a bit here.
Oh no.
So I put in about 10k stone, and I got about 1k of iron out of it. Not bad.
Not terrible.
Now to put in about 10k of iron. Make this sucker fly! Catch a ride!
Okay, Scooter.
Much better.
Inventory full.
I gotta say, I'm really looking forward to your gigabit internet, big bro.
Mm-hmm. So is it actual gigabit that they're talking about, or?
No, it's just gonna be 100 megabit. But that'll
Okay.
be the base internet.
Inventory full.
I was saying I was looking forward to your internet.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Mhm. Mm.
But yeah, they're looking to upgrade my internet, potentially upgrade my internet, or for my apartment building to potentially a base of 100 megabit,
Nice.
which is about 3 times better than what I pay extra to get right now.
Yeah.
Inventory full.
Hey Dirt, would you like to guess how much iron I have now?
Don't know.
I just passed 18K already.
Nice. Very nice.
And that's with stuff I just mined.
Well, when you've got that much
Energy low.
refinery upgrades,
It
doesn't
is
surprise me. Alright, I have repaired the driller for the most part. Now, I get some bulletproof glass and put it on the cockpit. That way I won't get sniped in the face by a fucking
You actually
drone.
don't need the bulletproof glass, but you do need displays and such.
Yes, I know you don't need bulletproof glass, but the tougher the cockpit is, the less likely you are to get shot out of it,
True.
which is what happened last time.
Oh, okay.
Is there anybody at base right now?
Me,
Right overhead is a pirate.
Let's go get him.
Inventory full.
Cut!
Banzai!
Tenohiga Banzai!
Come, Tanaris.
Alright.
I will take control of the turret.
Man, I remember when Tanaris wanted to hang out with me and it was cool. And then we
Can you
built a
even
cool ship,
take off Tanaris?
It's the fucking...
the bug.
Yes.
Alright, hang
Here,
on. I can deconstruct. Okay, fine.
There. Now let me rebuild it real quick.
Somebody join me.
I'm coming. How do I take care of the, or take control of the turret?
Go into the terminal Click on the Gatling turret. Click on control.
IS again?
Yeah, I'm in. Gatling turret. It doesn't stay control. Custom data shoot once. There. Control. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Private sale. Just note to Norris.
By the
that-
way, you can zoom with the turret.
How?
Mouse wheel.
Yes,
Oh,
that is a good point.
that's very nice. It's still 3 kilometers out, so.
Kill it.
I've got eyes on now. Looks like it might have some defenses.
Who cares? Kill it.
So let's see.
600. Tell me when we're in range, Tanaris. I can't really see the range.
We are in range.
It does have a turret. Ooh, hey.
Did we get the turret?
No, they're still firing. Aim left. Jesus. Ah,
My issue is I can't see the. I need you
Near
to
the
shoot it down the
engines.
turret.
I can't because you keep fucking moving. Reloading.
Did we get this side?
We got this. We blew up the whole fucking side. Yes.
All right. Can you jump out and grind down the cockpit?
Oh fuck. Yeah, sure. You may want to turn the turret off so it doesn't actually blow the fucking thing up.
How?
Go into
You
the
just
control
tell
panel.
it to turn off.
Interior plate.
There is no cockpit here, by the way, Tanaris.
Do I need to bring things up to you guys again?
There, took control of it.
All right.
not
I'm
hearing
going
a
back
yes
and
or
landing
no.
this bitch.
Do you guys?
Well, it's falling into the fucking atmosphere. Well, fine. No, the engines are still on. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Where's the fucking control center for this stupid fucking thing?
Remote control.
It doesn't have a remote control. It just has a fucking beacon.
AIOP. Do I need to bring you gear?
No. I just need to figure out where the.
Construction materials.
Tanaris.
Oh,
Is it still moving? Yes, it is.
there's a control seat here.
Well, where? I couldn't find it. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you get our fighter back to base?
Where's the fighter?
Small grid, whatever.
Yeah, sure. Oh fuck! There's a drone fighter in the fucking sky too.
Yeah, another assailant.
Yeah. And it's shooting at me.
Small steel tube.
How much ammo is left in the fighter?
1,000 shots.
I should have given you guys enough ammo for it.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up. Forward thrusters are shot to shit.
What if I distracted him?
Nah, it's fine. I'm not getting shot at, so it's fine.
Where's Tanaris?
He's flying the other thing.
Which is...
Flying is good.
Is that the business shipment thing?
No. The private sail I'm about to crash.
The what?
Private
Exactly.
sail. It's a ship.
I'm
Of
not
course, we
seeing
blew
it.
up the.
Eh,
It's because we tore apart the beacon.
No, it has the thrusters were pretty much dead. Where's my body?
Where did you crash this, Tanaris?
Because it had no it was unable
Where?
here. Where I'm going right now.
I don't know where thou art. Where
Did it
is
just despawn? I think it just despawned.
where is it in relationship to like where dirt is right now, or
It
where
should.
home is?
It's where I am right now.
It shouldn't have despawned. It still has power.
Saying where I am right now is really, really vague.
Because you have like 8 million things on your HUD, Drake.
Yes, and I can't see the green thing that is Tanaris. So I'm
No,
going where?
it despawned. Because it was unpowered.
It shouldn't have been unpowered.
But it was unpowered. Because the crash destroyed the battery.
It had 2 fucking reactors. It should not have been unpowered.
The crash completely destroyed it.
Fine, whatever.
Oops. Fuck. Okay, where did I just die? Okay.
Okay, so for future, when we build ships, don't put the thrusters right in front. The rear thrusters right in front. Because this thing is a bitch and a half. Stop, because half the forward thrusters are out.
Jilly rig.
Oh.
Okay, what is the battery situation? Fully depleted in 22 hours. That's actually... Hey, it actually charged up over the course of the day. Splendid.
Are you bringing her down?
We should probably fix some of it up there so it's easier to bring down.
before we crash it into the main base.
Yeah.
No, what exactly do you need to get fixed up?
The forward thrusters?
You should be able to land without them.
No, it does not fucking want to stop when it goes forward. Like, worse than usual. Or you can just ignore me, that's fine.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Doop, doop, doop. Four.
All right.
There's something on fire inside of this over here. I can't figure out what it is. Not the cockpit.
Oh god, I thought for a moment I'd fallen through the world.
Oh, we.
All I did was just fall through a hole and because I dug underneath
Ah,
my drilly platform.
wow, thanks, lag. Did you figure out what it was yet that's on fire back here, Tanaris?
No.
Not the ion thruster here. Shit. That. Something.
It might be the O2 generator.
Yeah, that's what.
Yep, it's the O2 generator.
Okay.
Needs computers.
Alright, I don't have this on me. There we go. How did that get hit, though? I mean, I guess because we lost all the armor here. We also are missing a conveyor tube there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm up to just under 30k kilograms of whatchamacallit.
We also lost the gyro, I believe.
That one's still there.
The one on top.
Oh, yeah. Probably.
Hello, Lane Collector. Welcome to our wonderful den of inequity and insanity.
Bad engineering.
That too. And Johnny occasionally starting and stopping playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. Because did you know that a heavy blaster is the same as a light machine gun. I would never have known today, or until today, if he hadn't have told me.
Alright, but this encounter was super valuable for me. It showed me a number of things.
Dirt is bad gunner.
Aside from that,
Ooh.
Well, it's kind
No,
of hard
I'm
to
joking.
fucking aim when you keep moving.
Ooh, my feet may be ready.
no, that's not what I was. That's not what I meant.
Okay.
Heavy armor
Yes.
for the front. Yeah. Because that was just 2 guns, and it kind of chewed apart our fucking H2O2 generator. And we need metal grids. Which one? This is... Oh well. It's not like we can't make those.
Energy
No, you've
low.
already... We are missing... Cobalt.
Did you restore the? No, you haven't.
Hmm.
I,
Miner?
the conveyor.
Okay.
Yeah, I already rebuilt that. You mean the one up here? No, I didn't.
The one down there.
I'm gonna use the best one. Apparently.
Dirt's gotta use the potty, everybody! Today is just one of those days where I feel like being maximally immature.
So, like every day?
No, no, no. That's just normal immaturity. Okay. Expect lag. Okay. Cool. Whee!
Energy critical.
Shut up, game. I know what I'm doing. Um, just healing up in my, or recharging in my control stations before I work on expanding out my ship. Okay. For the moment, let's turn off the refinery. Okay. Assembler. Ion. Oh god, that's a lot of gold. Do I have enough gold for that? No. Not by a long shot. Hmm. Oh. That's slightly more doable. So I'm going to need 4 of those. Well, how about this? I'll just make 100 light armor blocks. And I'll just graph out the ship. Oh, can the assembler not pull things through? Yeah, I can. I just can't hear it. Okay. That's fine. What the fuck just happened there? Okay, whatever. What the fuck? Okay. So, for context for you guys, I am finally building up my rig, at least the grid of it.
Nice.
So that way I can get an idea of, well, where I should put thrusters and all that sort of shit. Ow. Solar panel. That could be a problem. Well, I can always just... Oh. This is also a problem. Die, rocks, die!
You don't say.
Yes.
I'm gonna go fight for a bit.
The Space Engineers channel at this point?
No. I like being the life of the party.
Playing this,
What?
and I don't know why.
Say what, Alpha?
Why haven't you guys just made a Space Engineers? You guys play it enough that it.
Because I want people to suffer having to come into this channel only to be disappointed whenever they realize that we're playing Space Engineers. I know, it's pretty cruel of me. But I'm Floridian, so it's fine.
Inventory full.
That little particle is gonna get in the way. Okay, so I have this one little pellet of rock. Let's see how much stone comes out. That much stone. A lot of stone.
Inventory full.
What was that sound?
Oh,
No, I was legitimately curious.
Oh wait, no, I was gonna say beware the Ides of March, but this isn't the Ides of March. That's the Ides of April, wouldn't that be?
Ides would be the 15th.
Yeah, beware the Ides of April. Not so much the Ides of March.
I literally told you what the Ides of April would be.
There was a Nevada tan?
Come again.
What in the? She's wearing a UNR sweater.
Okay.
Inventory full.
Oh, this was in '04. That's why I don't remember this.
Inventory full.
Slash a 12-year-old girl's throat.
What?
You're either going to need to
Um,
provide a lot more context, or I'm gonna
This is
have a
from
lot of
different
questions for
server,
you.
But
Inventory
so
full.
posted a picture of like an anime girl who looks like she's about to cut somebody. Who was Nevada tan, but I'm confused. I'm pretty sure Nevada doesn't have like an anime personality that I've ever heard of. You know, I kind of live here. Googled it,
Just be. What?
and it
Go
turns
ahead.
out the girl that it's a drawing of a girl who got her throat
Inventory
slit.
full.
There are some pretty fucked up people out there.
It's a drawing of a girl who got her throat slit, and they ended up calling her Chan in Japan because she was Japanese and she got killed in a fucking elementary school. But she had a UNR sweater that they showed her,
Nevada, Reno?
calling her because they couldn't use her
Inventory
actual
full.
name for some reason. I don't know.
That's pretty common for under minor victims.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
don't release names.
It's why did you make me suffer through this?
You looked it up. That was your first mistake.
That was fucking bait. That's what that was.
Is it bait if you
Bait
actually
and I fell
chose
for it.
to look it up?
So fucking zoomed out. Jesus. Alright. So, the miner is operational once again.
Oops. I should have been paying attention instead of typing.
What did you just do, Greg?
I splatted. Right next to where I respawned, actually.
How convenient.
Now, where the fuck is my actual stuff? No, actually, I apparently missed. Wait, no. My stuff just bounced off of the station and about 200 miles away. Or meters. Actually, you know what? I'm going to disassemble all these things. On the plus side, I no longer have to reload my hydrogen. Or oxygen. Hey!
It's little things, Mr. Journal.
So, net positive, maybe?
I'm not sure.
Suicide is a good way to refill your hydrogen and oxygen? Yeah, maybe this is not the best of morals.
I have left the feeble gravity.
Fuck.
Do we actually have no cobalt left?
I don't know.
If you need some, I have some over here.
Yeah, we're actually out of cobalt.
Well, that's a thing that happened. Ooh.
Okay, what the fuck? This girl slit another girl's throat because she was trash talking her fucking fan fiction.
Yes.
You have not been to enough high schools, have you?
Oh, I did my 4 years in a high school, and I was done.
You must have been a real. Oh wait, right. I'm from Florida. Ah. Whee. Shit. Come back. Okay. Before that thing like fucks up everything, let's grind that down.
Drugs or nuclear weapons allowed in the bathrooms.
They're not wrong. Oops. 1 too many. Check. Okay. This looks moderately nice. Now I just have to deal with the fact that I'm going to need to relocate my entire solar array. Which is fucking huge. And my antenna.
Legitimate popular in Japan. New.
Oops, that could have killed me. Okay. I'm out of steel. That's fine. Bonk. Gib.
There's an MG42 Gatling gun version.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, and I don't know if I want to know. I don't want to know.
From the heresy server.
Just to clarify, I don't want to know.
It's just more heresy from the heresy server.
I don't care. Okay. Now, where do I want my thrusters? Based on the current orientation of my drilling platform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1 here. Pointed there. And 1 pointed there. Wait, did I get it right? 1, 2, 3, yes. And then on this side, one, 2, 3. Boop. Three.
That's just fucking excessive. fuck needs a suitcase-sized minigun?
I don't know, and I
I'm really beginning
don't
to
know why I
question.
should care.
I'm really beginning to question your browsing habits. Are the FBI aware of your
I'm just
browsing
looking at
habits?
pictures. I'm just looking at pictures in Rukia's server, and it's like, why does this exist?
Why do you care if it exists? Is my
I'm looking
question.
at it, it's like, why?
Why do you care?
I don't really care, but I'm just confused. I want answers.
Well, I highly doubt you're gonna get them.
Though I do greatly appreciate this picture of the Coast Guard just eating a block of coke. The CIA is just like straight up snorting it in the corner.
Damn it, there's a pirate ship out here. 15 kilometers away. Which means that there's probably a fucking drone.
Okay.
Greg, you have cobalt, right?
Yes.
Where?
In my refinery
His
ship.
drilling rig.
Also, what do you think of my drilly rig?
Nice.
It's progress. And eventually I will figure out decorative blocks. You can have planters in a kitchen? I might have to get this DLC, guys.
Oh lord.
Say, is your refinery offline?
I switched it off for right now.
Gold!
What?
I found gold. Also, your brother is memeing on the fact that Dead Pirate Ship is still on fire, and thus providing him with a constant source of light.
Oh, that's what he meant by that. I was like, light armor? Question mark?
Ari.
Ah! Yes.
Oh, who all has seen the leaked footage from Endgame?
Not I, and don't want to hear about it.
He wasn't?
Shit. No! Oh wow, I've apparently dropped several steel blocks down here. Alright, no, I originally put these down here. That's right. Ha! Ha! I'm smart. I'm a fucking idiot.
Alright. I got a raider drone incoming. I'm armed. It's time.
Um, 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 um. Okay, so we have the
What the hell?
core.
Is that
Shit. E. Wait. Fuck.
What are you cursing at, Drake?
I'm playing Space Engineers.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that drone has like 4 fucking miniguns on it. The actual fuck.
Whee.
Well, so that
Is it
sucked.
following you?
No, I went out to shoot at it.
How could I tell, big bro? I'm just that big brained.
Mm,
I went to shoot at it and it
just like jump
killed
off a
me.
cliff. Ideally, a really high one.
It also has rockets, so I died.
You know what? It doesn't matter if I jump off a cliff, big bro, because I have a jetpack.
Good to know.
And also a really pretty sunset again.
Oh, this is a fucking. God damn it. This is a hydrogen tank, not a fucking storage container.
Rip. Oh, that's right. I was queuing up things for building. What was I building again? Oh, oxygen and H2O. Onwards, noble steed! Trees are brutal. I almost don't want to know, but at the same time, I really do. Cut a ship clean in half? What?
So, were you talking about realigning the solar panels, Drake?
Rebuilding mine eventually, yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Because the little base that I got off site would probably be a pretty good spot to build out some solar panels.
No, this is for my
Oh,
drilly
you're
rig.
talking about something else. Got
My
it.
drilly rig.
Oh.
Yes.
We should probably do it at the main base too, just on. Okay, that's interesting. On account that we don't want the solar panels getting chewed up by the guns.
You're likely right, yeah. Okay.
I'm kind of looking because of terrain. The little way station that I built probably has easier access to panels. Let's see. Probably need to make it a little taller.
just barely inside. Okay. And then for the moment, we'll put this right here.
Okay, I was talking
Okay, we can
about
afford
doing
to
a
turn on
rotor.
this again.
G.
So Lane Collector, if you're still watching, how is your evening going?
Okay, what's allows connected grids to rotate advanced rotors, enable connected grids to rotate with the ability to transfer items between grids. So for a solar panel array, I wouldn't need an advanced rotor, right?
No, just a regular one.
I've never
Okay.
played with rotors, so I don't know. Shit.
I exploded a rotor. No, well, something
Well,
attached to
I'm
a
not
rotor
gonna talk to
today.
Mars in that case then.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Tanaris. My brother is usually this brutal.
Okay. Let's. Oh shit.
Yay, my O2 generator is done. Text? Oh. The O2H2O generators. Consuming all the power for the assembler.
Come on. Before I plummet to my death.
Why the fuck is my assembler turned off?
Ran out of power, maybe?
Nope.
I don't know that. Who's eating?
Oh, it's fucking disassembling. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Dumb. As for who's eating, I think that was Tanaris or my brother.
It's not me.
Well, there's your answer. So Tanaris, I have the suspicion that 6 ion thrusters on the bottom of my rig will not be enough. Do you think that
Probably not. No.
what?
Large or what
Regular
kind of ion
size.
thruster?
Regular size for large grids.
Yes, I would agree.
Yeah. Nope. Fuck. Go. Sometimes, Jared, I wonder if we're terrible people. Or if we're the best kind of people.
Energy low.
Of course we are, we're southerners. Yeah. Yeah. Um, um,
Well, I got a little bit of gold from my trip out, but yeah,
You got a little bit of gold from what?
my trip.
Oh,
But
your
that's about
hunting
it.
expedition?
No, not hunting.
Yes, hunting.
Need to find uranium. How goes your up armoring of the fighter, Tanaris? So how goes your up armoring of the fighter?
It's a work in progress, but mostly done.
Hooray, vacations.
Most importantly, I've added decoys.
Yay.
Yes. Those are definitely important.
I'm gonna need more large steel tubes. Yay. I have an oxygen farm running. I don't know how well it'll work because I've never really used them before, but hey, it's as good of a time as any other. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm exercising terrible ship design, but I don't know if I can really be asked to make a good ship design. It's a drilly rig.
Well, yes.
That'd be like asking oil executives to actually give a damn about the environment.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, this is gonna be nowhere near enough thrusters. Oh, this thing is actually fucking huge.
Yeah.
No, Dirt. Like, look, you need to come here and see, like, how big, how tall I've built this thing up.
Yeah, no. 6 thrusters is not gonna cut it. You're gonna need big thrusters.
Yeah, yeah. Or, alternatively, a lot of little ones. Which, I'm
Yeah.
okay with. I'm okay with coating the bottom side of my drilly rig with thrusters.
Why did you just make it look like a giant fucking brick? I don't get it.
Because I'm unimaginative and it was easy to make a grid that way. I can always make it pretty later. But I'm actually trying to just get a complete design. And for that, I don't want to engage the ADD mode. Okay?
Oh, look, there's a drone 2 kilometers away. I guess it tried to follow. Boss.
Did you
Yeah.
just lure a assailant towards me?
It's not an assailant.
Oh, it's a straight up drone.
Yeah, Raider drone. Can you guys not see it?
I'm not looking. Nope, don't see it.
Might just be
I don't
above.
have any reds. No commies detected, Captain.
Tanaris, do you see it?
Yep, I am already sorting.
Alright, hang on. Let me get in there with you, fuck. Careful, it's got rockets.
Hey, Dirt, I have a question for you.
What?
Rockets or fuel?
Yes.
I knew you would get that one.
Did you get it, Tanaris?
I think so.
Stop. Stop
Yeah,
falling. Stop falling. Stop.
Yep.
Stop falling.
it's dead.
Construction.
Did it have anything good?
Oh no, it's still trying to fly. Keck. No engines for you, motherfucker.
Ah!
Okay. Alright,
It's battery powered.
why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. Thinking maybe they stuck it all in. Why is it still falling?
Are you
Where
inside a
even is it?
gravity well?
Over here by me. It's still trying to like roll around and shit.
Oh, there it is. You have your broadcast off.
Sorry. Realize that. Yeah, you shouted up pretty good there, Tanaris. I don't think it really had anything worth fucking, but
Inventory
Oh,
full.
oh shit. Okay, I can just fall through rotors. Cool.
just
It has some ammo.
those are heavy armor plates.
Where the fuck did my large steel tubes from my antenna go? Oh, they're floating in space.
Inventory full.
Well played.
Hey, it's the game.
Bunch
Fuck.
of scrap. Heavy armor. Heavy armor. Heavy armor.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed is
Hmm.
my fighter tends to slide super hard.
That just
Yeah.
means you need more side thrusters or big thrusters. Because I watched you
So,
slam into the
here.
side of the map. I don't think you broke anything, though. Bent up some plates in the back. That's about it.
Man, I literally came to a stop with that rocket drop right at ground level. I was just like, yeah! Perfection.
I didn't actually take any hits, I believe.
Nice.
I slammed face first into a...
Yeah, I watched you do that.
Rip.
Well done.
It was pretty cack.
Huh.
Mhm.
I actually, I think I know what happened.
What's that?
I lost, whatchamacallit.
Side thrusters. Yeah.
Yes. And a downward thruster as well. But since we're already at it, do you have thruster components?
Mhm. I'm out now.
Oh, we also lost the antenna.
Yeah. I noticed that because your name stopped appearing.
Oh well, let's armor up again.
No, I've run out of parts.
Inventory full.
It's gonna look so ugly by the end of this.
See, Tanaris, I don't have to worry about looking ugly to begin at the end because I just
You
make
jumping
it.
in dirt?
Yeah.
I just made it
One-
look ugly to begin with.
Want to?
Hmm?
Woohoo!
So do I have control?
You have control.
Bounce.
Okay.
Could you jump out for a second? Thank you. You can come back in.
Come in.
Want to jump that military escort up there?
Mm.
sounds like a not particularly, but if you really want to try it, I'll go with you.
Why not? I can't control the Gatling turret.
Because it's off. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, so that would be why.
Okay, relocating the solar panels is going well.
Okay, Tanaris, give me a second.
Some computer parts.
It despawned.
Really?
Yep.
Fucking lame.
Bark, 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 bark. Oh!
You borked too hard.
Yeah, I did. I kind of got distracted by the neighbor's dogs barking outside.
Okay. Ooh. Sonia just posted something that looks amazeballs. Well, it's my childhood. Hey, Big Bro, remember back when we played Command and Conquer 64?
Yeah,
Yes.
what about it?
I regret the fact that I think you have Nintendo 64 right now.
I do. And I'm not telling you where it is.
You fucking monster.
Okay.
Fucking Razor immediately posted.
What?
Oh, the Command and Conquer remastered.
Oh wait, no,
Lol.
that's not Razor.
That's
Fucking user.
yes, sir. Oh, are we not going to take the thing tomorrow?
It despawned.
Okay.
Pre-production phase.
Since we are already here, we might as well grab some of the ice.
For what?
Oh my god.
Actually, no, we've got
Oh,
more
I
than
need
enough
girders,
ice.
motherfucker.
That'd be why.
Energy low.
Yeah. Oh god. Fuck it. Run home!
Well, it makes the world a shittier place.
What?
Drug cartel submarines.
Is this can call thing?
No.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Derp 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 derp. Fuck this hill in particular.
Fall to my death. Oh dear God! Stop bouncing.
Strong unknown signal.
It's probably just a fucking satellite.
Probably.
That's what it was the one time I actually ran and caught up with one.
Stands for me tomorrow.
It was, oh,
Yeah.
mining carriage, 10 kilometers out.
Yep. Come to nice.
Can you load in some ice?
Second.
Shit. Construction components.
Shit.
Shit.
No, we don't. We have no ice.
Why is Gamora?
Big bro.
I'm watching a stream. Fight me.
I'd love to fight you. Unfortunately, you would probably try to beat my ass.
I would destroy you.
That's pretty much my concern.
Why do we have all this shit in our bag?
Not all of this is us. Gatling guns.
Oh, still need a shitload of construction.
Nah, the fucking base is grabbing the
Ice.
yeah.
Ow. I are smart boy.
Could you just
What happened?
I thought you had disconnected.
No.
That's dumb.
Hey, rescue.
Good gentlemen, good morning! A wild whiskey has approached. I'm sorry, I have no idea
I
what
accept
happened with
his.
that accent. It just
I
happened.
accept his challenge.
2 ghosts, 2 days.
Oh, great. Good morning, lad. How are ye?
Top in the morning to you, lad.
I'm sorry. What my drummer at church is this Shota. Well, he used to be a Shota. Technically, he's 14, 15 now, so no longer a Shota. So his dad's Scottish, his mom's Chinese, and I like tilting him by using these terrible Scottish accents. And he's like, "No, you sound like my grandmother." Yeah, sorry. And I'm like, "Andy, you need to be playing. Andy, if you cannot play a creative beat, you need to be playing the beat straight. You need to play it cleanly. No, stop. You're sounding like my grandmother. Andy, if you like, I can sing you Sausage Yo in a Scottish accent. No! Yeah, Sausage Yo is Alpha's idea. Basically, turns out that a bunch of, well, I can't call them kids anymore. They're like junior high now in the Sunday school. My mom's Sunday school. They have been watching Attack on Titan. Also, for the longest time, none of them would talk to me because they thought I was a judgy old man who didn't into anime. Of course, now they would talk. Yes.
No, you're
Yes.
you're a
And I'll-
judgy old man who
Who
It-
doesn't into anime? Okay, got it.
Yes. On the other, yes. And then I was like, well, you know, y'all didn't like talk to me, so y'all didn't know this, but I'm like, I do watch anime. And then they rattle off all of these anime that I've never heard of and don't watch, like Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia,
okay.
and stuff. And
I'm
I'm like,
gonna straight up have to call bullshit on that. You know of fucking Attack on Titan and Hero Academia.
I know of the two of them. I just don't watch them.
Well, that's different than
I
not
can't-
knowing of them.
Yes, I know, but I'm like, okay, no, they know those. Then they start playing out other anime that are apparently popular and things, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck is that? And they're like, what anime have you watched recently? And I was like, Sewayaki no Senko-san, let's see, what the fuck did I watch? Totally forgotten. Oh, yes! Oh, yes, the Maid Dragon. The Maid Dragon is great. The Maid Dragon is great.
Large steel.
It's like she's like, I was like, oh my god, Dragon Maid is like so amazing. She's like, and Kobayashi's like every day. It's like, Toru, is this your fucking tail again? And Toru's like, damn, why won't you just eat my tail? It's like,
Said whiskey
the
to all of his waifu.
Pirate.
and the kickest part though is like actually as the show progresses, you can actually see how Toru's cooking skill improves and how creative she gets with her tail. Until towards the end, is like instead of just a tail slathered in dragon spit and juices, it's actually a steak and looks quite alright. And Kobayashi is still, you know, genre savvy. He's like, "Is that your tail?" Yes. Yeah. Toss it.
Lars, where are we going?
I'm-
Yes.
I'm having
tail
a bug.
is the tail is poisonous to Kobayashi, but Toru claims at least that she's managed to cook it in a way that she's gotten rid of all the poisons. You know, like pufferfish. Kobayashi is not buying that for 1 second. Or she probably, or it's like there's poison and then there's poison. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Toru and I are now spiritually sharing the exact same look and thumbs upping each other. And we're definitely going to get the C-tards beating us for being idiots.
The worst of all possible timelines.
Dirt, could you help out and make
No.
go?
Wait, what?
I have the bug where I can't control the ship because it's still connected to connector. Totally honest.
Fuck?
Actually, you know, Soda wasn't a pervert, at least when I knew him. But that was like, you know, I've known him for about 6 years now. He was like
Sorry.
young and innocent. But you know, exposure to whiskey
Sorta.
over a prolonged period of time. I mean, have you noticed? I'm
Please
kind of the
DPM.
reason. I'm kind of the reason I think Sordo has become a bit more of a pervert recently, especially with his quest and Thought-Nap and all that. It's because, you know, I've known him for 6 years. I talked with him. He's been exposed to the whiskey, and so that normalizes a lot of the things that previously would have been taboo. Hang on.
Or,
Where's
you
the
know,
phone?
screw the fuck up.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Shit! Where's my oh my god!
Dirt, could you try flying for a moment?
Sure. It's because
Rip.
the ship's too heavy.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Well,
All right.
I'm flying.
So what are y'all making in Space
It's all.
Engineers
It's
today?
like. It's like. It's like our
I'm
iron
making
thrusters
a
are not
giant
working at all.
fucking drilling rig, which I will be happy to show off. Actually,
Dirt, can you jump out again for a second?
I'm actually driving, so it's okay.
what if
but,
he gets pulled over again?
Well, this time I have my phone in my lap, resting in my lap, and so I'm shouting really loud. I'm talking loudly so the mic can pick me up. It
You
should
don't
work. I
need to
hope.
talk that loud. Just say-
No, you see, this is a Malaysian thing. Malaysians, they'll pick up the phone and they will like hold it to their mouths and they'll go like, "Hello, hello." Cannot hear you. Where are you? I'm watching movie. Watching movie. Oh, you also watching movie. Okay, watching movie. Watching movie.
Oh my
Like
god.
that.
You didn't
Yes,
need
that's
to
more. Yes.
demonstrate.
We really say what, Dirt?
He didn't really
Sorry.
need to demonstrate.
That's why your
I'm sorry.
volume's at 10%, man.
Sorry.
Yeah. I got a bug where the iron thrusters are absolutely not working.
And they're not working for me either.
Oof.
Also, Drake. About that dream, you were not dancing. It was the Gator Squad that was dancing.
Oh.
Okay, they were like doing this whole
Okay.
or their
So
robot dance.
so
shit.
I trained gators somehow to dance for me to make up for the fact I can't dance.
Say,
Yeah.
Drake, could you save and rehost?
Yeah, you just
Give me
basically
a
just
second, Tonight.
moseyed your
Oh, shit.
you moseyed your way over to the table and
gonna
started
see-
eating
let me,
steak with us.
Get to the cryopod.
I'm just gonna sit in a. Oh, actually.
You don't need to go into the cryopod if it's 15 minutes.
I don't trust them.
Yeah.
Wow! Thanks, big bro.
No, it's not you. It's fucking space engineers coding is not exactly the best.
That's
Oh,
true.
Hi there, Drake's big brother. I'm Whiskey. There's a
spoken with
non-zero
many
chance you're
people,
straight.
but okay.
What whiskey?
I've forgotten that. There's a non-zero chance y'all are streaming right now, aren't you?
I am in fact streaming right now.
I figured as much, which is why I was restraining myself from going beyond 10% whiskey. I will say this though, have I mentioned this before? There was this more right-wingish Discord, ostensibly for Ace Combat players that I went to. A friend of mine.
Was it hosted by Jumper?
No, it wasn't hosted. No, it wasn't hosted. It wasn't hosted by Jumper. A friend of mine is an admin there. I've known him for about 10, 15 years now. I've also watched him slowly radicalize somewhat, but he's not as right-wing as Jumper. Although, I mean, Jumper makes right-wingers go what? Anyway, this is how I'm like.
Okay, I now
There's
have you at a
this,
reasonable
chat-
volume at 13%.
You're right. Okay, so there's this one chat room called Thought Patrol, which is where they all post pictures of thoughts and discuss what they would do, what they would like to do with various thoughts, and a lot of them are really tilted about Congresswoman Anastasia Cortez or something like that, AOC.
Yes.
And so like a lot of them are going like, oh, I want to gangbang the Erusian war crimes princess. Oh, AOC is a traitor. She needs gangbanging and all that, etc., etc., etc. So I just go like, so I just be like 20% whiskey. Okay, this is not even like full boarded. Okay, this is like 20% whiskey, and they're like, whiskey, you rapist, we will break your knees. And I'm like,
Drake, can you send me an invite?
Oh.
Lack of self-awareness much? So I just kicked at them and then went up to. So I kicked at them and went up to 40% whiskey. They started ringing at me more.
I see.
Yeah, I went up to. Yes, I went up to. By the time.
Thanks, big bro. We really need that. What are the chances that I could kill someone with gravel dropped on their head?
At sufficient velocity. You
Yeah.
drop it
Alright.
from enough height.
Again.
I thought that
Is
was.
it working again?
Yeah, it's
You
working
can always
again.
just bury them in the gravel. I mean, I have been hit with gravel. It is not fun. I have fallen down on gravel. It is not fun. I can only imagine that being
Do I need to
buried
add
in
a
gravel
control panel to
would
the
be bad.
rotors in order to change them or rotate them, what have you?
Huh?
For the rotors, is there a control point on them?
Dirt, I know you're looking at me. I've got a welder and I'm not afraid to fix it. You actually are missing a little bit of steel from that turret.
Okay.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know, because the right-wing Discord seems to think she's a traitor, and they also hate Tulsi Gabbard. On the other hand, Tulsi Gabbard has said some pretty dumb things, so and also like basically.
Come back. I want to fix your Gatling gun. That's not a euphemism, Tanaris. Come back.
I stopped.
Thank you. Okay. Let me check.
So, Dirt, want to go look for pirates?
Sure.
Fixing steel. Okay, you're good. Bon voyage! Go murder lots of enemies.
Please, for the love of God, do not crash into anything. So that's literally my only expectation and hope at this point.
That's a really high expectation.
I've come to the I've come to.
Did you make a little? Did you make a house for yourself, big bro?
Well, I intend to
Observing
eventually
American
include
politics,
it
I've
in
come
and kind of
to
make it
the
into my
feeling that actually, surprisingly, as cancerous as a lot of SB and SV related adjacent discords think the CTARs are, we would actually make legitimately better legislators than what you have in the US. Even CKK, who
Whiskey?
it's
That's
actually
a
funny.
really low
Yes,
bar.
I know. No, but I mean, what's
Oh,
the,
shit.
you know what's
Yeah.
the funny thing?
Had,
CKK has this like mimetic. CKK has
I've
this like
I've
mimetic
I've
reputation.
I've met CKK. Remember?
No, here's the
My
here's the
brothers
thing,
even
Drake.
met him.
Like, no, yeah, that's what I mean. But CKK would be better than what we've got. And here's the weird thing, okay? Like, in SV circles, people think that they seem to think that CKK is like this weird rape monster, anti-SJW right winger.
They're not wrong.
What the?
I'm
Kinda
joking.
not wrong. No, but no. The weird thing is that CKK is actually the voice of reason in the CTARs.
Such as
Him
they
and Xena, and
exist.
and he's also the one who's like, he's the guy. He's the one who's like, whiskey, dial it down. That was racist. Whiskey, pull it back. With whiskey, you're being an asshole again. He's the guy who's like, oh god, guys, we're in public. There are people surrounding us. Let's not talk about things that will get us, at the very least, looked at weirdly and probably arrested.
More likely arrested.
Yes. So yeah. So instead of talking about weird sexual things,
Whiskey,
the
I'm
conversation
streaming. Don't go into
Yes.
the wheel.
So instead of talking about depravity, the conversation instead switched to stupidity in the Singapore Armed Forces. Especially, Atrium related the story of this one guy who actually managed to lose a component of his rifle. Here's the thing: to actually have to have I can't remember exactly. I think it was a gas block or something. No. This is actually worse. In order to lose this guy actually had to put effort into partially disassembling his rifle before firing. And Asia was like, "What the fucking fuck was he thinking?" Not the retaining pin. Something else. No, that's not the. It wasn't the firing pin, retaining pin. It was something with the glass block or something. I can't remember what it was. Because then Yazar's next story was, okay, so I'm doing reservists and we're all there, and the sergeant's like, guys, we are in perfect position to call artillery on them and kill them all, but we've been out here in the jungle for 4 days. I want to go home. You all want to go home, right? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Let's just let them kill them and we can go home.
doorways.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so this is a problem when you're up for as reservists who have lives outside the army.
Okay, I was channeling a little bit too much
That was
whiskey
hilarious.
who to what now?
That was hilarious.
What's wrong, big bro?
No pirates?
I don't see any.
They're over in the asteroids near the planet.
Excellent.
Oh,
Okay,
by the
big
way,
bro.
Drake,
You now have
speaking of-
airlocks. What's up, whiskey?
speaking of thoughts,
This
Like
is
if
a spoiler
the
for my
cobalt
quest.
magnesium
It's
asteroid,
yes, this is a
there should
monologue.
be a raider like
Ladies
20
and
kilometers
gentlemen,
away
ladies
from
and gentlemen,
the
I am
asteroids.
the honorable ambassador to. I am the honorable member of the senator from the Jella
Turn
system,
this around.
and it is with great sorrow that
Okay.
I bring the words of my leader, the Sultan of Jella. We will be seceding from the Golden Orchid Empire. We are a God-fearing nation.
Oh
We
god.
obey
The
the
moment you
laws
said God-fearing,
commandments
I had a bad
set
feeling.
by God, and we can no longer abide. Yes, we can no longer abide by the wanton harlottery that is present within this empire. We are aware that among our Kitsune brethren, the fluffy ears and tails are God's gift to them, are their greatest treasure, are
Dear
the
Lord,
greatest
am I
treasure
gonna
that
have to
Allah
mute
has
this
given to
game?
them. But we cannot stand with these Aurat being exposed.
I'm just funny,
Okay.
hilarious that Whiskey is talking about. Oh, you just server muted him?
Yes, because I don't want to hear this shit.
Wow, such abuse of power, Dirt.
Get over it.
It's good being the king, huh?
It is. It's good to be me. Okay.
No, I do realize. No, I do realize actually it happened. I was about to like go try and figure the thing in WhatsApp because come on, dudes, you're missing the whole point. If I explain to you what I was doing, then it loses the impact.
Girder.
I can hear you now, so you're unmuted, I think. Look, basically, if I tell you guys that this is about a dude in a southern accent using, complaining about fox thoughts and using Muslim rhetoric, then it loses the effect. You have to hear it first for yourself. So anyway, as I was saying, we are a God-fearing nation, obeying the laws set first by Allah, and we cannot stand that the aura that Allah has given to the fox thoughts is being displayed at wanton harlottery. Stuff like that. But I'm like, I lost my mojo already. Thanks, Drake. Thanks, Drake.
I wasn't the one who server muted you.
You're welcome.
That was
I need
Dirt.
to say Dirt. I need to say Dirt. God damn it, Dirt.
I was just the
Whiskey
I
ISS strikes again.
called him out on it.
What?
The Whiskey IFF strikes again. Alright, for that, Dirt, for that, when Nagano shows up in my quest, we're not gonna get actual Nagano, we're gonna get Lolly Nagano.
Yeah, that's if you even update.
Oof.
Zing.
I think Dirt wins there. Whiskey.
That's true, given that I've actually had to update this fucking thing 5 times and I'm struggling with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to
I gotta
make fun of
reconstruct this
Avalanche
shit.
and his
Oh!
quest.
I mean, I couldn't find a good framing device for the update, so in the end, I just gave up, and on attempt number 6, I just gave people the Yuri fluffy tails that I've been promising and never delivered. So, in one corner, we have the Empress Ahri. Yes.
There we go.
So in one corner we have the Empress Ahri dressed for nudity in a baby doll and all, expecting to get fluffy tails and nudity.
I don't.
In the other corner we have Vice Admiral Yui, who is wearing a navy t-shirt and navy issue sweatpants, and has taken Ahri's bid and cosmetics and is now using that as a map table to teach her how to naval tactics. And Ahri is kneeling on the floor next to her and going this is not what I wanted. Not as planned. Not according to
Wait,
Keikaku.
this is making fun of a comic strip. There's a comic strip about this.
Yes. It's a single panel thing. It's where Ashigara is all in a baby doll and she wants to go for night battle with the Admiral.
Yeah!
But instead the Admiral is making her... Yes. Instead the Admiral is making her teach him tactics and shit. And she's like...
Not as planned.
I know. Yes, and the rest of her sisters are like, oh dear, poor thing.
Where
But
the
yeah.
of course, we take the fighter out. There's no goddamn pirates over here. I take the miner over here. There's pirates.
Want
Well,
to jump
Dirk-
out
Right.
real quick and check if there's something on that planet? On that asteroid?
Yeah, sure. You'll stop us.
You know, I had an idea. Dirt and Tanaris.
Guys.
Yes?
Guys, I'm pretty
What
sure
if-
the Perrys have been retired.
What if you took the miner and attached it to the fighter,
Or you
and
could just take both.
flew out?
Novel thought. I know.
No. They've both got connectors.
Yeah, but the fighter, the connector on the miner is on the back.
Oh,
of
so
it.
basically you're gonna do a what's this? Love bug.
Yes.
Love bug it.
You're gonna love bug it.
Drake, no.
Oh, God.
Drake,
Sounds
no.
awful.
This is F-14 Tomcat lever tier stuff. Don't do it, Drake. No.
It's already too late. I've already mentioned the idea on my
Oh.
stream.
Oh, God, no, Drake, no. Oh,
What
no.
is this?
Alright, well, you're
Is this
Florida,
just
so it's
stone?
either gonna
No,
end
it's
in...
just ice.
Well, okay, you're Florida, so it's either gonna end in tears or it will actually work out, but it will
Wait,
definitely
I
be
looked
amusing
away
for
and
all of us.
suddenly a pirate ship disappeared. That's disappointing.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, there
Space
was a
Engineering
pirate
says
ship?
pirate
Yes.
Yar.
Yeah, AI pirates. Fuck. Well, there's ice here, but now I have
by the way,
lost the
Drake,
fucking
If you
ship.
flip an alligator on its back and rub its belly, do you think that alligator would be happy?
Depends on how.
You might be able to see my
No, I don't see you at all.
I'm gonna be inclined to say probably not.
I'm
Hmm.
moving towards the
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
No, I suddenly had this mental image popping into my mind of some random American thought DD trying to play with alligators, and then the alligator got mad at that and tried to bite her off, and then Pepsi Cola picked up the alligator and started,
God damn it, Whiskey.
Maybe
We've been over this topic. Pepsi's uncool.
Yeah, but Pepsi has a sweeter, smoother. I prefer the taste of Pepsi to
If
Coke.
you
Pepsi
need
has
a
smoother
soda, you go with root beer. But if you have to choose between Pepsi or Coca-Cola, you go with fucking Coca-Cola.
No,
Says you.
you
taste.
don't.
Drake, root beer is haram. Because no,
I thought
actually,
root beer was halal.
It depends. It depends. No, it depends because you see, it's got the word beer in it. All right, here's the thing.
But
here's the
it's
thing.
not
Our
alcoholic.
I will not oblige.
Okay, all right,
unbelievers.
guys. The halal body in
Now I know what I
Malaysia,
need to do, too.
the ministry, the Department for the Advancement of the Religion of Islam in Malaysia, aka JAKIM, is kind of retarded. If if the name of your thing has anything haram in it, it is automatically haram. So hot dog, it's got dog in the name, haram. Yep. Root
So
beer,
what the
it has
fuck?
beer in the name, haram.
Okay, that's retarded. I am
Yes.
To
dropping
be
a
fair,
waypoint.
Americans are pretty
I mean, this is
stupid about
Malaysia.
that shit too.
I mean, look, guys, this is Malaysia, where where it's literally illegal for Muslims to hand holding. Oh, not only that, remember, like, you got, some of you guys, yeah, you guys probably don't know. In my quest, there's a couple of updates ago, the Navy drops by to inspect this PMC, and the PMC is freaking out because they don't have the hard copy authorization forms, they've just got the soft copy, and the players refuse to accept that. This is
That's where
actually
I'm
based
at,
on an
Doris.
incident that, yeah, this is based on an incident that happened a couple of years ago. So this Malay couple, they're in their hotel room, the door gets broken down by
I think you've mentioned
by
this
the Religious
before.
Affairs Department. No, this couple is actually literally married. The door gets broken down, and the Religious Affairs Department are like, you motherfuckers aren't married, and you're committing kawa. You're
Anything
sinners.
committed in
Go to
these
jail.
servers right now.
Fine.
Oh, there's
And they're
one.
like,
There's
We're
one.
fucking married. No, you don't have any proof. And they get the mother-in-law to snap a photo of the marriage license and WhatsApp
Yeah,
it.
you've literally
Yeah.
told
Hold on,
us.
it's an RSS. Slow down.
Yeah. I'm already slowing down.
Oh, I've said this before to everybody here. Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
you've even said it before on stream.
I have.
Yes.
Okay, see, this is the
Confused
we
whiskey.
do. No, it's not confused. This is actually one of the things that I've inherited from my mom. My mom always forgets the stuff that she's talked about with me. We can literally be having the same conversation hours apart. So yeah, she gets mad at me when I do it. I just, I just shrug and I try and deal with it when she does it. So yeah, this is like the only bad thing about her that I've inherited, apart from her salt. She's become a bit more salty though. Yeah. I mean,
I just
actually, that
saw,
reminds me.
just a moment ago, I saw a
I
pirate.
can't actually hear what anyone
Yeah, I
was
did
saying.
too.
Somebody was saying special
It was in
whiskey,
this
and I was
direction,
like, okay.
wasn't it?
Oh shit,
I
there's a
don't know.
prompt to hit. I think I have to get off the phone now.
I swear
That
to
was a
God,
motorbike,
Whiskey, if
I
you
think.
get pulled over again, 1, I'm gonna laugh at you. 2, I'm gonna laugh a lot at you.
I'll definitely also turn the phone off so that I'm not caught on camera participating in the corruption of the Royal Malaysian Police. You know, the usual.
Ah!
Okay, my dude.
Okay, so the last orders
Malaysia.
for
Yeah, Malaysia's a great place. You can get
airlock will
arrested,
shove you out the way.
summons, and pay your fine all on the spot. Yeah, the
Or I
nice
think-
policeman.
And probably a bribe, too.
Well, yes, that's what they say. That's what we mean. But dude, this is a $300 summons, but you know we can knock it down to 100
Oh,
cash
shit.
terms right
Whoa,
here, right now.
holy fuck.
Okay, fine. Oh shit, definitely policías.
There it
Oh,
is.
God. And this,
Pirate Raider.
Whiskey, get off the phone!
Well done.
Finally.
Good. Now he won't hear me talking about how I'm gonna build a big Coca-Cola.
Advertisement?
Yes. I'm gonna build a giant.
I have a
Coca-Cola
feeling that this is
advertisement on the moon.
going to be very bad for us.
Probably.
Whatever, we've got nothing really important on board.
Energy low.
Nope.
Oop. Solar. Is anything being built in the assembler? Or
The main
Assemblers,
ones?
yes.
Probably not.
okay. Gonna probably set them up to build a shitload of solar panels.
There should already be a stock of about 1,000.
Not anymore.
Okay.
I'll build like another 300-400. I don't think you quite appreciate how freaking huge this solar station is.
No, I took a look earlier.
Well, I'm doubling it in size from what it was before.
Man, guys, I have over 100 platinum over here. It's great.
Nice.
You gonna do anything with it?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm eventually
There
gonna
are
build thrusters
drones.
with it.
Drone.
Where?
To our right, to our right, to our right. Down. Down and right.
Fuck! Out of girders.
Your max
Super
range is...
Mario!
Yeah, I know.
Ah.
it's running from us.
This is good for Bitcoin.
Want to focus on the radar?
Yeah. That just means it didn't see us,
Girder.
which is fine by me.
Solar. God, I can't spell.
Alright, once we are at like 1 click, I'm gonna slow down.
Oh, he's listening to Daft Punk. God, I couldn't figure out the fuck he was listening to. Shit.
Who?
This
Ah, fuck, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, another drone. And we don't have guns on the bottom.
I've talked with him about that.
Okay, I'm back. I made it possible.
It's out of range. It's out of range. It's out of range.
Alright, there's the two raiders.
It's one raider. Damn, that's a big ship. Alright, I see the turrets. Missiles, missiles, missiles. Ouch, those missiles hurt a lot.
I'm pretty sure you can shoot
This-
those down.
Yeah. Cockpit's out.
Hey, Drake, how
I'm dead.
I'm not.
Keep going up.
I'm
you
at
say,
one
Whiskey?
fucking HP.
what's the problem is part of
I'm
me is
cheering you
thinking,
on.
Where's
Oh
the
no, I died.
Sad day.
design spaceships for my quest. The rest of me is
I got stuck in the fucking
fuck
ship.
it, we're just using space
Ship's
dildos.
pretty fucked.
Yeah.
Oh god,
But
spawned in here.
Let me get.
He's over at my little power station.
well, this one.
Alright. This was
A
good to know. Yeah, that was definitely a thing. The fighter's gone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very, very gone.
No.
Yeah. We actually attacked a pirate warship.
Yeah, it says Raider, but no, it has like 6 turrets and 4 missile launchers. Fucked us.
Oh. No.
We did shred one side pretty. It was just going faster than we could keep up. The rockets are what killed us. So, you know what that means to us.
We need
We
to
burn
rocket
rocket turrets.
We need to build bigger.
I actually spawned at our fighter.
Did you?
It has a
Yeah.
survival kit, yeah. Are you dead?
Had a survivor kit.
Did
Given
you...
that dirt did not spawn at our fighter.
Oh. Oh.
Is it still dead than ours? Like not usable at all?
I think it despawned.
Oh.
Yeah, it was at a super quick velocity.
Oh well. But now we know that Pirate Raider's a bitch. Bitch.
Stop my body.
You're under arrest! I'm just a corpse! You're talking!
Oh lord. Let's see if I can find a hydrogen bottle. One. And an oxygen bottle. And I'm gonna go look for uranium away from.
So what do you guys think of my drilly rig?
It's huge. And slightly ugly.
Only slightly?
Only slightly.
It must be because it has all that brilliant blue on it.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Hey,
Shit.
it could be red and black dirt.
You would never do that to yourself.
You're right. But my point stands. Or it could be crimson and white.
Gross.
Also agree. You know, it's such a shame that being in college ruined my school colors. My high school colors.
Alright.
Girder.
Time to see what I can see. On the other side of the moon. Away from the fucking.
The dark side of the moon?
Sure. Away from the planet.
Is that where all the raiders are?
Yes.
Oh.
Good to know.
Okay. Buildy, 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 build. Placement blocks. Yeah, the worst thing is going to be figuring out how I get into this.
Normally there's a little bit of uranium on them somewhere.
No, it despawned!
What,
Our
the
ship?
fighter?
My body.
Oh. What did you have?
Elite tools.
Oh, it's not like you can't remake those.
Yeah, that's not a total loss.
Alright, the next generation fighter will be better.
Harder, faster, stronger, better. Makes you want to work it harder.
Yes.
Power over, never over.
You know, it would probably be faster if I just opened my helmet.
Oof. I can only copy and paste grids and create them. I wonder. Is there a way to save something to my Steam cloud? There's gotta be a
You
way.
mean like the game?
Yeah.
Huh, I found a derelict ship.
Really? Do you need any supplies? Daenerys?
Oh, that fucking tilts me. Fuck.
Maybe?
Ugh, whatever.
Do you have functioning thrusters?
Oh, it's you might be able to see it. I hacked the antenna.
Hang on. Let me leave the confines of my grids. No, no I do not.
Fuck, there's a gun in here.
A gun turret?
Yes.
Can you just put a GPS coordinate?
I can.
Jesus, you're far out there. So what do you need?
Guns might be useful. Oops, I died. There was a drone shooting at me.
Inside the ship?
No, there also spawned one in the outside.
Oh. Fuck that.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Are you not gonna dismantle this ship?
I mean, if you guys wanted to use it for something, I was kind of leaving it there for that purpose. So
So why does it still have uranium in its reactor?
Mm.
I don't know. That's a question for you guys.
Oh, did I run out of iron? I did. Okay, time to mine some more iron. Clink. Hmm. Apparently EA's stock is not doing well because they announced that Fallen Order wouldn't have microtransactions, which is kind of like, well, investors, you so dumb.
Oh, ow.
No, game, stop making my fucking iron ore vanish.
Okay. Now that I've realized my solar panels are not perfect, I'm going to fix them.
Inventory full.
Your solar panels not perfect?
Yes. Yes. Now, my hope
Travesty.
is that this doesn't, like, fall apart. So, here we go. Okay, good. It didn't fall.
What didn't fall?
My solar panels are still connected to one another.
Inventory
Oh,
full.
excellent. Okay, good. It didn't fall down. Ah.
Okay. I'm back for a minute. I will be leaving again shortly to make food, but
Sounds good.
Tanaris, were you able to
Hmm?
get the ship?
No.
Oh, what happened? You died?
Radar drones.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was a scripted event that called radar drones in.
Yes.
Inventory full.
So are you making the new fighter?
Yes.
Faster, stronger, less of a wind.
More guns.
Especially more guns.
Especially more guns.
All the more guns.
Inventory full.
I wish you could build, like, cannons and shit.
There's rocket launchers.
No, I mean, like, cannons.
Yeah, no, I know what you meant, but
Naval autocannons?
No. Like, 6-inch guns and shit like that.
Hey Dirt,
Actual.
I have a crazy idea too.
What?
What if we could build lasers?
We would definitely need reactors for those. Alright. Fuck it. I'm gonna go take the driller boy.
And look for uranium.
Yes.
I'm so proud of you, Tanaris, for making that pun. Just don't know how much it means to me that you made such a shitty pun.
you should
Hey.
feel miserable, trust me.
I did earlier.
Inventory.
But now Tanaris' bad pun has given me hope in the world once more.
Oh,
That's-
no, come back! Shit!
Uh-oh.
Come back!
F.
What just happened?
Ugh, you motherfucker.
What'd you do, big bro?
Better not have damaged my hut. I attempted to place a solar panel and I bobbed like half an inch and it just dropped it right behind the panel.
Ooh.
Alright, so I'm just gonna drift for a bit.
Inventory full.
The water's about to boil.
Shall
Okay, what is my iron situation? Back up to 22k. Marvelous.
I really don't think there's anything. That's a very strange thing to say, huh?
I think my nose is messed up.
It's possible.
It would be the first.
I do believe the water's out very momentarily.
Diggity dig, diggity dig.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Diggity dig, diggity dig.
Inventory full.
Hello, I found an asteroid.
Is it a useful asteroid?
I don't know.
Inventory full. Energy low.
Shut up, game. I know what I'm doing. I'm a diggin'.
Diggy diggy hole.
I would be a good dwarf.
Diggity diggity, alright.
That was an unexpected reference.
Do what?
Say it again,
I didn't
bro.
hear
Diggity
Inventory
diggity,
full.
alright.
I don't know how far away I am from the actual base because
You're outside of transmission range?
I don't know. Let's see. Control panel, antenna, broadcast radius 50,000 meters. Yeah, that cuts me down to 9 hours of battery from 3 days.
Just fit a solar panel on it. Easy.
Inventory full.
There's something on this rock.
And what is this something?
I don't know. I'm not
Okay,
quite there yet. But I can see the ore.
You're not
My
there yet?
64 panel solar
Come here, Drake. I will fly all the way back from this asteroid just to run you the fuck up.
Spoken like someone who's been in Atlanta far too long.
rage.
It is dark colored ore. Means it's either silicon
Energy critical.
or in range. Maybe that's gold. Can't really tell.
Gold is kind of shiny.
There's platinum. What the fuck is this shit? Uranium. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, you found a uranium? Nice.
Yes, I have. I'm setting
Very
waypoint.
nice.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
Copy new clipboard, comm, steel talons, and space hand. Bam.
Sweet.
Now
And
we
just
can
think,
go
Dirt,
to
all it
reactors.
required was me being obnoxious and going, "Are you there yet?"
Still not sure if it's worth it.
Welcome to my brother's entire life.
Inventory full.
True?
Oh,
Oh, shit.
fuck, there's pirates out here.
Well, of course there are. Also, I just realized that I'm at like 1% power, and now I'm at no percent.
F.
No energy.
Now you die.
No, I won't. I have a chair,
Ah!
and I can heal from my chair. Like a boss.
A big boss.
The biggest boss! Boss, boss, boss!
Boss.
Yeah, this is definitely a lot better idea than playing clan battles tonight. For me.
Yeah.
I was just like, I don't need the stress right now. Doop.
All right. I'm almost filled up. I filled up 1 cargo container, 2 cargo containers. I still have another cargo container to go.
So, are you gonna probably bring that to my refinery? Since that'll give
Why
us.
do
So
you have the super speed refinery?
I don't have the super speed. I have the super efficient. So the
Yield?
one that gets us the most uranium.
Then sure. I guess I will. It's gonna take me a minute to fill up though.
That's
'Cause-
fine.
Yeah. What is my max capacity? Ah, fuck. Got some stone. The stone. There's also platinum over here.
Well, that's not a real problem.
No. I'm just saying, it is also here.
That means I can actually put a reactor in this, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Does indeed. I mean, we don't have to worry about hydrogen or solar. Alright. That is 3 full cargo containers. And then my drills. So, see if I can't figure out how to get back. Somebody drop a GPS on your
Okay.
miner.
I in fact already had one.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's it.
Boom. Nearby Fe nickel cobalt.
Show on HUD always visible. Okay, so you're 30 kilometers.
Have fun.
I'm gonna get going. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. God, this thing accelerates so slow.
Well, you have a lot more fucking mass in it, so that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, like twice.
Which is something I will need to consider when I am launching this fucking behemoth.
If.
No, I said when.
Alright. I gotta go get my spaghetti.
You know
Be
it would be
careful not to spill them.
You know it would be the saddest thing? Is if he managed to crash the thing into my drilling rig while he's AFK. That would be the saddest of all things. Which is why I gave him a coordinate for something that's about 20 meters away, as opposed to directly on target.
Schmott.
Yeah.
I'm currently in the process of building a battery repository.
Oh wow, I have a lot of cobalt. Even with what you pulled, Tanaris, I still have currently 2,000 kilograms of cobalt ingots.
That's nice.
Yeah. And that's on top of 126 kilograms of platinum, 115 gold. Nice. I probably ought to refine some of this iron ore. Alright, I'm going to turn on some lights.
Okay. Okay, Drake, let's have a look at your piece of shit. Are you trying to build a Borg cube?
Maybe. I am the Drake. Resistance is futile.
Is there like a drill at the bottom of this thing?
That's the eventual plan, yeah.
Ah.
I'll probably only go for like a 4 drill configuration because that doesn't shake too much.
Right. Like one at each corner. And that should be able to drill out the whole amount, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, can you actually hurt me with your welder?
I don't know, but if you want me to, I can.
Not hurting you.
You're not. Okay.
I'm gonna weld your face.
I'm gonna go back to my project.
Okay. I'm gonna stop my stream. Oh, there's actually someone watching. I guess I'll not stop my stream yet. Hello, person who's watching.
Oh shit.
10 kilometers and closing.
I should hide in my cave when you arrive.
Do what?
I should hide in my cave when you arrive.
Why?
Because it'll be safer.
Inventory
Ha ha ha.
full.
Hey, I'm just setting
Oh,
my...
there's a pirate up here.
I'm just citing my own track record.
There's a mining carriage here.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Leading Retrover.
Inventory full.
I only need about a kilometer to slow down.
Concern intensifies. You don't say. Do you have anything else you'd like to share with the team?
No. I got uranium, bitches.
Inventory full.
Alright, I see your solar
Uranium
farm.
asteroid.
Number 3.
If it's too far, am I not able to pick that up?
If you have it on always visible, it'll always show up. No
Well,
matter how
I
far
meant when I'm just looking up the uranium list.
Inventory
GPS.
full.
Here, I'll post it again if you missed it. And
That's probably why. Gotcha. Okay.
there you go.
Excellent. Okie doke.
It's a dirt nap.
It's a me. Where's your connector at?
Over here, where I am.
Okay.
The game was trying to play this like kind of triumphant music, and then it kind of glitched and stacked out, and then it cut out. Houston, we have uranium.
Shortly, once I can fucking see. You're no longer reliant on batteries. Why isn't it?
Are you having connection anxiety?
There we go. We are connected.
Yay! I'm surprised you didn't fill up your connector with uranium too, Dirt.
Nah, I didn't want it to be too fucking heavy.
That's fair.
I mean, it already accelerated like a fucking pig.
Oh!
Uranium. 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 Now I'm gonna sit here and shoot off my face with spaghetti.
So, we are already over a 1.5 kilograms of uranium.
Nice.
I think the yield percentage is actually better on uranium than it is for platinum. Does that sound about right?
Can't say.
It does look that way.
Okay, now that I've adventured for a bit, should.
Okay. I will kill my stream now. Mostly so that way I can play some Azure Lane without worrying about crashing my internet.